this gives you an Irish accent. Watch. You're going to see it. Well, let's see if it works.
Okay.
All right. Well, it is Sunday, so we're kind of in our Sunday clothes, and it's also Mother's Day. So everyone's pretty excited to show Mom how much we love her today. Right now, everyone's just kind of having breakfast. We have church kind of early. We have it at 9 o'clock on Sunday, so we have to get up and get going. What, Eve? Hang on a second. Esther, you ready? Mm-hmm. Got your pretty curly hair today. Yeah. Looks good.
Pretty. Yeah.
What, Eve? What about you? You want to show me something on your leg? Yeah. Looks like you must have got a mosquito bite. Yeah. Okay, here's our special mommy today. Yay. Right, Jude? Gonna make mommy feel special? Yep.
Jude always makes mommy feel special. Everybody does.
Okay, we just got to church.
Eve, did you get some pigtails?
Yeah.
Let's
He's
see
looking
him.
Good. Looking pretty cute. And the older boys came earlier on their own car because they had to help get things set up here at the church. And everyone's looking good. Asher's got a little bit of a bug bite in his eye, so he's got a swollen eye.
We're assuming that's what it is.
Daddy.
But we're all excited to go to church.
Yeah.
And then I think everyone's really excited to give Mom her presents later. They were all asking about that. So
Daddy.
what?
I want to have a flower.
Oh, you got hurt right there? Oh, you got a bug bite?
Open her present.
Mosquitoes have been out a little bit lately. So,
Mom.
all right, we're going in church. So we'll see you guys after we're done. All right, now we're done. Everyone have fun at church?
Yeah.
All right. And Mom got some cards from the kids for Mother's Day. Those are fun.
I love my mom because she is fun.
Okay, we're all gonna go take a picture with Mom now that we're home. Document Mother's Day this year. Okay, come on out. Let's go. Okay, picture accomplished. We're going in now. So that picture, that's the kind of stuff that you're gonna see on the Instagram page if you follow us on Instagram. So go find us, North South, on Instagram, and you'll see those kind of pictures that we take that don't end up in the videos. Okay, it's time for presents for Mommy.
First of all, it's very nice of you to get me presents. You don't have to do that, and that's very nice.
Mom said thank you in advance. Awesome. So now you don't have to say thank you at all during when you get them though. Now that you've said
I'm
it.
like, this is it.
Okay, even Jude, bring Mom the present you got her.
What is it?
This will be their first time seeing it too.
What is it? What do you think? What do you think's in here? What is it? What did you get me? What do you think it is?
It's Nana.
It's a Nana?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wrapping matches your dress.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's separate.
What is it?
Usher. What does it say? What does it say?
It's a Mom shirt.
Oh, can I put this on and everybody knows? Like,
Yeah, like this
I'm
is
done?
Mom's shirt that says, "I'm done. Got to recharge."
Nice.
I'll take the mom shirt.
Oh, that's nice.
Pajamas. Yeah.
Ooh, with lace. Oh, nice. Did you guys choose these?
Daddy chose them with me.
That's
And
nice.
then I didn't
Thank
pay
you.
for it.
Thank you. I always like new Daddy knows me because I like them to have a tab at the bottom. Otherwise the pants in the night become shorts. And that's
Okay, who's next? Pearl has one.
Oh!
What is it?
You love these, Mom.
Ooh.
I have 2 of these.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Is that for cooking?
That's not for cooking. You don't make eggs with that. An egg souffle.
Here, Jude, come here.
Okay, I'm done. That was weird.
Hope your head's clean.
It's not.
My head is always not clean.
Actually looks like a cat.
You slobber on yourself.
Okay. I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
Kind of awkward.
Okay. Fine for Pearl.
Right? Mom's tired.
So did we see this? Yeah, Mom
Mom's got some pajamas. And Mom's got a head massager. Am I communicating?
Mom needs a little rest and relaxation.
I was planning on calling all the letters, but then we did it earlier.
Mom,
So
they
please get the
gave you,
H.
Mom, they gave you a bed.
Happy Mother's Day. Here we go.
Thank you.
This is just a bed, Mom.
You can see that our family culture is not one that wraps presents.
We don't have much wrap. We just have
That's just
birthday.
not our- well, I think we moved too much
Yeah.
to collect that.
It's a bed for yourself.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yes. Now Mom is really graduating into being a mom. She's wearing a fanny pack.
That was nice.
Mom's gonna load up her fanny pack with all of her stuff. You can take it. Okay, I've got one more thing you can add to that. Okay.
Thank you.
This is my Mother's Day present to you. It's probably the best present you're gonna get.
Is it
So,
markers?
I thought it was in a different package, but it was in that package.
Instant Irish accent radically changes the way you speak. Works instantly, fresh off the tongue, like mist off the cliffs of Moher.
It's gum that gives you an Irish accent, Megan. You're always working on your Irish accent. I thought, why not give you
If
some gum?
anyone had told me a few years ago that I have a flawless Irish accent, I'd have said, "You're crazy." Now I need a border collie just to keep my boyfriends neatly in line for dates. Thanks a million, Blue Q.
Let's see.
There's more testimonials inside.
Let's see what is this? What does it look like here?
Is that Link?
Okay.
Red Link sort of does.
So let's see if it works. I almost got you the French accent one, but I thought Irish was just more you.
Since I am part Irish.
It's only 8. Does it give you like a... Is it
No,
wax?
this gives you an Irish accent. Watch. You're gonna see it. So let's see if it works.
This is amazing. Mom was from Irish.
I can't think of anything to say that would be Irish.
Top of the morning to you.
All right, no.
Hello, brothers and sisters.
That's grand.
Oh.
That was more of a.
It's
Wait a minute. Are you telling me this gum doesn't actually work?
it's great.
What? False advertising. I thought you were gonna have an Irish accent.
Tastes like.
Mint gum.
Does it taste like Ireland? Oh, darn it.
Like peat moss.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I
there
guess
you go.
peat moss. Thank you, sweetheart. That's really heartfelt and amazing. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you, Mom.
My greatest.
Get away.
Yeah, classic. As Mom starts to bare her heart, the kids start fighting.
Mom, put that green t-shirt on.
I was just gonna say, there's nothing I am more committed to or proud of than to be your mom. Nothing in life.
Thank you.
Done with presents. Now we're gonna have lunch, and then I'm gonna make dinner, or start on dinner, so we have a nice Mother's Day dinner. And we're actually having some people come over visit us for dinner from church, so that'll be fun too. Okay, Mom's getting a minute to recharge and relax under the covers. You gotta chill.
It's cold in here.
Our house is not as warm because it's not as warm outside today.
I'm comfortable between 73 and 76 degrees. If it goes lower than that, I'm cold. And if it goes higher than that, I'm hot.
It's okay. So we've got this little guy running down here, pumping some hot air. That's the bed jet we talked about. Just pumping some hot air in there. So helps Mom warm up.
Okay.
All right. We're getting closer to dinner time. Although Megan is working on dessert. I started it, so I did contribute
you did the hard
from
part.
Mother's Day here.
I know. I actually asked if I could do this part because this is the fun part. This is a chocolate cake mix, 2 actually.
2 chocolate cake mixes.
Then you poke a bunch of holes in it. 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk poured over the top.
Oh, that's yummy.
What?
So we're doing chocolate?
That's a good idea.
So we're doing sweetened condensed milk.
Do you know where Ash
And then we're doing salted caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're doing Heath bits. And then we're doing whipped cream. And then we're doing more Heath bits on top. Oh my gosh, salted caramel.
Do you need to warm that up or is it going to pour right out?
It's gonna be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of caramel. Oh, I just want to eat that.
That one
I'll
made
tell
Right.
a millimeter.
A humongous cake.
We've got the whipped cream on top, and then we're gonna
I know
And then we're going to
sprinkle a little more toffee. Then is it got to go in the refrigerator for a little while? Is that what it's supposed to do?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Better clear a spot. We should not have a problem feeding this crowd because that's gonna be super rich.
Yeah, you won't need much. Just a few bites, really.
Fuck you.
It's done. Woo! That does look pretty yummy. All right, we're getting closer to dinner time. No one's hungry though. Okay, act normal. All right, we're all eating.
This is the Tillmans. So
They were nice enough to come join us for dinner.
I know.
And to put up with the camera for just a second. But we got our pork tacos. We're doing salad style, but
Thanks, Dad.
most people doing taco style. Yeah. All right, we just finished up. We had dinner. Our friends had to go home, but we had our little lesson tonight, and it's time for bed. We're gonna say goodnight to Mom for Mother's Day.
I didn't look at that.
Oh, good.
Everyone just give Mom a hug. Say goodnight. Okay, give Mom a hug, Pete. Go give Mommy a hug, Eve.
I'm sure Daddy will carry him up.
I'll take Asher up, or Jude. Asher, man, I said it again. Jude is asleep.
What's about?
I'm gonna get Jude. Jude can fall asleep anywhere, so he fell asleep on the floor. If you notice, this is our blanket. My mom gave us, has all of our pictures on it. So I'll have to take Jude upstairs. Up to bed.
Excuse me, just gonna have some Irish gum. This is one of the greatest Mother's Day gifts ever.
Well, obviously, I gave it to you. It's gonna be great. So, what did Mother's Day? What are your takeaways from Mother's Day? As far as your thoughts on being a mom?
That's like only like the biggest question ever.
Okay, we'll answer it. Let's see if you can answer the biggest question ever in one sentence or less.
No, I can't.
You can.
Mm-mm. Like
You
I
do it.
saw this thing recently about like when you like there's this curve, I don't remember what it's called, but like when you know nothing, confidence is really high.
Okay.
But then as you start to learn, your confidence like goes way down to the bottom, and then like slowly with experience does confidence go up again until you actually know something.
Right.
I think we're in that part of parenting where you feel like I think parenting is kind of like a constant of that, where you think like,
It's
oh,
all
I
up and
figured it
down,
out
yeah.
again. And then it's like, I know nothing.
Then the next kid comes along with their own deal.
Yeah, I guess sometimes I worry about with you guys along on our YouTube channel. Like, we really want to be uplifting, and we want to celebrate families, and we are a happy family. We are totally not like faking that. But I think there's so much complexity to relationships and life and love, and we don't necessarily have the ability to show you that complexity all the time.
No. We don't obviously show every conversation and every question or every answer.
And we
or all
also
the
want to
situations.
protect our kids' privacy, and so we don't share a lot of stuff because we want to respect that we chose to have a YouTube channel, and though they're not against it, like, they're not adults, and so like I want to protect their ability to be children and make bad decisions and good decisions, but like, and protect that privacy.
Right.
But my point is that sometimes I worry that in so doing, that you might feel, some of you moms and dads or just people out there might feel like our life is perfect and your life is not. Because actually that's not possible. No life is perfect. Everybody's getting challenged and pushed, and everybody's having bad days. And having a bad day is not a sign of you failing.
Right.
Or not a sign of that life isn't working. Like, sometimes people will
It's
come
a sign
on the
of you
video.
being human, I think.
Yeah, people will come on the video like, I'm worried Megan doesn't look happy, or I'm worried Mike doesn't look happy. It's like, well, yeah, of course. Sometimes we're not happy. Like, what a weird life it would be if you were happy all the time. Like,
Right.
is that even called happy? Because you've never been anything else. So, like, yeah, sometimes it's overwhelming to be the mom to 9 kids. Absolutely. Where you're like, I don't think I have what it takes.
Not even sometimes. It's
Often,
it's often.
yeah, like often, like, you know, like people are like, I need new shoes, I need this, I need to learn this, I'm not doing well here, you're not doing this for me, and you're just like, yep, I'm not gonna be able to do any of that. So
at least not all at once.
no, and so you just like take a deep breath. We usually lean on each other,
Right.
phone a friend,
Phone a spouse.
yeah, phone a spouse or a friend, and you just say, well, nobody else is going to do it but us, so let's start chipping away at, you know, everybody's needs. So that's my roundabout way of saying that I hope that you know that we're there with you.
Mm-hmm.
That we're in the arena getting our butt kicked a lot of the time too. But I think what counts is that you're there, and that you get up again, and that you're trying to do your best, and you're loving, and you're brave, and you're doing all those things.
Right.
And
I think we actually had a little lesson about this tonight with the kids about not comparing, because it's easy for us to compare ourselves to other people and to feel bad about, we see what they're good at and we know what we're not good at, and we want to compare those things. But to recognize that we're all just kind of working our way through this life, and we all have our things we have to deal with, and we all have our struggles, and you're not gonna see those struggles front and center for most people, because those are private things and are usually between spouses or children and parent.
we don't want anybody that's watching the channel to think they're struggling. The Norbs never struggle, so I must be failing. I don't know if any of you do, but I think social media in general does that to people.
Yeah, and
Of
it
course
may
we
not be us,
struggle.
maybe someone else, but everybody
Of course
struggles.
we do. We do struggle differently than we struggled when we were young parents. You do learn things, but the amazing thing about life is it always comes up with fresh challenges. You know, and we feel incredibly blessed. We love our life, but like, I don't know. I just worry about that. And I hope that you know that you're not the only one struggling. We all are. And it's a sign of doing something. It's a sign that you're living and that you're pushing yourself and you're growing, and we're all doing the best that we can.
Yeah.
So thank you for making dinner and
you're
letting
welcome.
me take a nap. Although you're always nice to me. It's not like suddenly I get a break on Mother's Day. Like,
But it's a little bit more of a special break.
yeah, I mean,
So
I also got some Irish gum. So
know.
that it doesn't happen every day, does it?
No, only on Mother's Day. So expect that next year.
In case anybody at home is wondering, why the Irish gum?
I don't know why. It seemed like a good idea when I ordered on Amazon. You know, I'm gonna put a link to that in
Because
case any
everybody's
of
clamoring
you.
for Irish
It's gum that will give you an Irish accent. At least that's what it's advertised as. It didn't really work. I was kind of
You know what?
surprised.
I'm gonna return.
No, part of me was really
Like-
I wonder if that's true.
Well, Daniel was watching me, and he's like, "No, you kind of do have an Irish accent now." I'm like, "No, I don't." It's
Did Daniel believe it?
just- Yes, like
Sweet.
it's just gum.
Well, we got Megan. I had helped the little kids get your other presents, and I'm like, I'm gonna get something funny. Also, I thought it was a bigger pack of gum. I didn't realize how small it was.
Did you actually thought that there was some way that if I chewed the gum, I would have a slight Irish accent?
At the beginning, I think does it someone do something to your palate or your tongue? Like you have that, like it's like a split second thought, which maybe most
No,
smart
I did
people
too. Actually,
would
I
not
thought,
even
like,
have
is
that
it-
split second
Is
thought.
it like a joke, like it's sticky inside your mouth?
Yeah,
Is
I
this gonna
wondered
make
if
you
it-
talk funny,
if
and
it
then
was-
therefore it's an Irish accent?
I don't know. It's
We're real
it's
smart.
just goofy gum, but it was kind of funny. And if you're looking for a funny gift, it's a cheap one. Let's just say that. All right. Well.
Well, thank you for Mother's Day.
Oh no! Thank you for being a
And,
great mom.
I wish that I could
For the
sit down
fam.
with all of you and ask all sorts of impertinent questions. I'm really good at that.
Impertinent or just pertinent?
Isn't it impertinent where it's like impolite?
I don't know.
I don't either. All right. We love you guys. Mike is doing a good job of getting things on our website. So if you want to go check that out, you can.
We have a lot more stuff on the resources side as far as things that we have put in the RV or in our home, or things that we wear. I really went through and tried to put a lot of those links in, so a lot of it's there. There's also
where did you get this shirt? I've never
this
seen it before.
awesome shirt.
I've never
that
seen that shirt before.
Dude, I realized I haven't gotten a new shirt in like over a year, which actually is really exciting to me. I'm like, I'm really making these things work.
Mike does not like to get new clothes. He is you're like a wet dog when we're shopping. He's just like,
That's
Like,
why
I don't
I
know,
just
I mean,
need
the color's
to I
kinda
just need to
weird.
shop online.
what? No, you shouldn't.
No,
shop online.
because I know the brand now that I like, and I
Oh,
just
okay.
get those. Where were we even going with this? I can't remember. Oh, we have all those links. So also, I was going to say, we also have the newsletter, which we're putting together. So if you go to our website, oh my goodness,
You take it back.
It's better.
When somebody else does it.
Okay. We have to cut some of that out. That was weird. So if you go to the website, there's also the newsletter. So you can sign up
Oh
for
yeah, newsletter. All right, love you
So
guys.
that's it.
Have a good night. Happy
Okay.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, grandmothers,
To
or
all you mothers out
this
there.
goes out to all the moms out there. Even if you're a mom to someone that's not yours biologically, or a friend, or just anyone who's given
Or
support
if you
in
just
that
like
way.
to think of that child that you see sometimes as your own.
You just made it weird. I was on a roll there.
You were.
Well, I thought it was. Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.